John Marr's You Killed Me First is a chilling psychological thriller that thrives on obsession, betrayal, and the haunting realization that family bonds can be both salvation and destruction. Known for his best-selling works, The One, The Passengers, Dead in the Water, Marrs crafts a novel that begins with a shocking act of violence and spirals into obsession, shocking revelations, and unforgettable suspense. The story introduces Maggie, a woman whose life is shattered when her daughter is brutally murdered. What should have been a moment of grief quickly transforms into a nightmare of strained alliances, hidden betrayals, and dangerous confrontations. As Maggie searches for answers, she uncovers disturbing truths about her family, her past, and the predator hiding among them. The suspense escalates as Maggie navigates strained relationships with law enforcement, neighbors, and shadowy figures tied to the crime. Every encounter, whether whispered in tense conversations, tangled in fiery confrontations, or confessed in moments of vulnerability, ratchets up the emotional intensity. Maggie realizes that survival depends not only on her instincts, but also on her ability to confront betrayal before it consumes her. Marrs masterfully balances psychological thriller tropes with raw emotional depth. The novel thrives on its dual narrative, Maggie's present struggle to uncover the truth, and the slow-burn unraveling of the predator hiding among them. Each chapter builds momentum, weaving together sharp dialogue, shocking revelations, and the vulnerability of characters caught between loyalty and fear. The setting amplifies the tension. From quiet suburban homes to shadowed hideouts, every location becomes a stage for paranoia and betrayal. Marrs' prose vividly captures the silence before confrontation, the sting of betrayal, and the intoxicating allure of secrets. The "You Killed Me First" motif itself becomes symbolic, a reminder that innocence can vanish in the blink of an eye, and vengeance can consume even the purest hearts. Maggie is a compelling protagonist, resilient yet vulnerable, embodying the contradictions of survival. Her determination to protect her family clashes with her growing suspicion of allies, making her both heroic and flawed. Supporting characters, including grieving relatives, suspicious neighbors, and figures tied to the crime, add richness, creating a dynamic interplay of compassion, suspicion, and betrayal. The emotional intensity builds relentlessly. Each revelation uncovers new layers of deceit, forgiveness, and horror. The unraveling of Maggie's journey reveals disturbing truths about ambition, control, and the destructive power of silence. Yet her vulnerability, loyalty to justice, and determination to confront the darkness make her both relatable and unforgettable. What makes You Killed Me First especially compelling is its unapologetic embrace of psychological thriller tropes, family secrets, obsession, shocking betrayals, while pushing them into fresh, thought-provoking territory. The novel asks, when trust itself becomes corrupted, can hope survive? By the time the final twist is revealed, showing the shocking truth behind betrayal, the resilience of loyalty, and Maggie's ultimate confrontation with fate, readers are left breathless. Marrs delivers a conclusion that is both heart-pounding and satisfying, cementing You Killed Me First as a standout in modern psychological suspense. For Kindle and Audible fans alike, this book is a must-read. The narration captures Maggie's vulnerability, the menace of obsession, and the epic atmosphere of paranoia. Whether you're drawn to domestic thrillers, psychological sagas, or character-driven dramas, You Killed Me First delivers it all. In short, John Marrs' You Killed Me First is a gripping, unforgettable novel about secrets, survival, and the dangerous pursuit of truth. It's a story that asks, when silence hides betrayal, can redemption endure?